let's talk about the jungle. Yeah, let's talk about the jungle. So, the jungle is a book that everyone knows for exposing like the meat packing industry. Even though, okay, even though Upton Sinclair wrote it to expose worker exploitation. And somehow, 118 years later, the parallels are getting, I don't know, uncomfortable. Getting really uncomfortable. So people always remember the spoiled meat. I mean, that's something to remember, right? The factory floors, the rats, the conditions, right? The conditions. But Sinclair himself said, I aimed at the public's heart, and by accident, I hit it in the stomach. He wanted to spotlight immigrant labor exploitation, unsafe working conditions, economic pressure, and lack of oversight. Yes, lack of oversight. But the country focused on food because fear is what? Immediate. So now we fast forward to today, right? We fast forward to today. And we're watching corporations grow, consolidate, and control more of the food supply chain than we ever imagined. We're hearing debates about processes people never heard of 20 years ago. I don't know, like 3D printed food. We're seeing people ask, like basic questions. What's actually in this? Where does it come from? Who's regulating it? And who's verifying the verifiers? Like, who verifies the verifier? Questions that need answers. Questions that need answers. Just like the 1906, right? The real issue isn't only the food, it's the information imbalance. It's about the information imbalance. Like when companies scale up faster than the oversight keeps pace, consumers lose visibility. When workers handle complex systems without full transparency, the workplace becomes its own, I don't know, jungle. And when people feel disconnected from how how their food is made, fear fills in those gaps, right? It fills in those gaps. So if Sinclair were alive right now, watching how tech and automation and corporate consolidation and public messaging collides, oh, he be typing so fast on TikTok and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and whatever other social media platforms that be out there. He break his little ring light out. Like he would literally, shine a light to it. So this is only part one. Next I'm gonna break down how we got from Sinclair's expose to like today's regulation to the current debates we're seeing online about food identity and production. And we gonna get to it because what this is legally everywhere. We looking into everything. We are collecting data, annotating, we're sitting and marinating so we can come back and have lively discussions just like this